everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm in a different location today. I am getting my hair extensions done. So many people ask me at my fitness classes about hair extensions, what happens, how you get them done, do they wreck your hair, what is the process? So today I'm gonna vlog it for you. I'm very excited. Becky, who does my hair extensions, is also excited, aren't you, Becky?
Very excited, Susie.
I walked in with my vlogging camera, she was like, oh god. So Becky's business is called Locks Hair Extensions, and Becky is based in St Austell, and I've always come to Becky. I haven't really gone anywhere else. I might have had somebody put like a couple back in for me, but the majority of my hair is done by Becky. So let me explain what happens. I have glue hair extensions. Now there are two types of hair extensions that you can have, aren't there, Becky?
Yeah.
So you can have micro rings or you can have glue. You can pick the different colours that you want in your hair, and what Becky will do is she will like give you, oh, I can see it there on the side. So you kind of get this little ring thing here when you come for your consultation, and then she matches up the colour to your hair and then she'll order them in for you. They come with a little glue bond on the end, and then that is what is kind of like heat pressed, I suppose, with a little gun into your hair. Oh, here's the little gun. Becky's like, I don't want to be on camera, but here's the gun. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like at the moment. Now, I haven't straightened it, so it's very, very puffy. At the minute, I have no extensions in my hair. This is just my own natural hair. So what happens is Becky sections off the hair, and then you get like a little, it's like a little divider, isn't it? It's like a little white card. We'll show you in a minute.
Plastic disc.
A little plastic disc, and then she grabs the hair like this. And then we start bonding it. Oh, it's so exciting. Have we done it, Bet? Is it done?
There we go. And that's one in.
Right, so I'm going to get Becky to show you what it looks like. So if you look in the viewfinder, so there you go. There's the first little bond.
I'm going to take that out.
In the hair. We spend about an hour now putting them back in. In your consultation, when you come and see Becky, the person will let you know how many hair extensions that they think you need in your hair, dependent on what your head can hold and also what type of look you want to go for. Because you know, you might want it kind of like a midi length, a long length, you might want thicker hair or slightly thinner. So there's a few different types of hair extensions that you can have. I go for 20-inch, and I try to have as many hair extensions in my head as possible. Okay guys, so this is the first row that has been done on the hair extensions. Feeling good, feeling good. And we'll carry on with the other rows now. How many rows do you reckon there'll be, Bex?
Probably 6, 7.
Just while we're doing the rest of it, let's answer some commonly asked questions, Becky, that I get asked about hair extensions.
Okay.
The top one is definitely, it wrecks your hair.
It doesn't, as long as you keep onto your maintenance and you attach it to a fresh piece of hair each time, so it doesn't stress out the same piece of hair. So you'll find as long as you keep on top of those appointments,
then we're good. And using the right products is very important as well. You have to make sure you don't use products with like a lot of oil in them. And then when you wash your hair in the shower, you don't put any like conditioner on the actual glue bonds, because then what that does is it softens the bond, it softens the hair underneath, and then they slide out. That's probably another common question that I get asked is, do I lose many hair extensions? Do you get asked that as well?
Yeah.
They really do stay in. You might lose naturally 1 or 2 when you go to like wash your hair or straighten your hair or blow dry your hair, but that is very, very normal. And then you can always come back to the person who does your hair extensions and they'll just pop them back in. Right, what's another common question you get asked?
Can you wear your hair up?
Oh, that's a good question. You can definitely wear your hair up, can't you?
Wear your hair. You just don't put them too close to the hairline.
So Becky will do your hair extensions and she'll ask you about that kind of stuff. Do you wear your hair up? How do you wear your hair? Because you can have your hair extensions placed in a few different ways. So like for me, I don't have a lot coming to the front of my head because I wear my hair half up, half down quite a lot of the time. Another question that Becky gets asked is, can you brush your hair? Definitely, you can still.
It's essential.
It's essential. You have to brush your hair when you have hair extensions. I'm going to show you later when I get home all the products that I use to maintain my hair extensions. But the best thing you can use is a tangle teaser. It's really important to brush your hair every day when you've got hair extensions. And then when you go to bed, the best thing to do is not to wear it up, just put it in like a loose plait down the side of your head. Now I have to say, I am guilty of not doing that every night. But it's really important to do that, just so then, you know, you haven't got a lot of strain on the head when you're sleeping, because, you know, you do move around when you sleep and you just don't want to put too much strain on the head or through like the glue bonds really. What about washing and drying, Becky? I bet you get asked a lot about that as well, don't you?
Yeah, so just don't overwash the hair because it's obviously not attached to the hair follicle getting natural oils feeding through it all the time. So the more you're washing it, essentially you're just drying the hair out. So just try not to overwash.
Yeah, I'm obviously a fitness instructor. I sweat in my hair extensions 5 days a week. And I probably wash my hair twice a week. Probably like midweek.
Which is perfect, yeah.
Yeah, midweek on a Wednesday, and then I'll wash my hair at the weekend as well. Sometimes I have been known to wash it once a week, but that's a bit gross. Can you still go swimming with your hair extensions? Definitely, you can still swim with your hair extensions. Probably the best thing to do, so swimming in a chlorine pool, absolutely fine, not a problem. Come out the chlorine pool, wash your hair with just water or a shampoo, absolutely fine. Same thing if you go on holiday. I get asked that a lot actually, Becky. How do I cope with my hair on holiday?
Best thing you can do, take like a leave-in conditioner, keep topping up the moisture levels. If you can plait it before going swimming and put maybe a bit of conditioner in the ends or something before you go in, it will help act as a bit of a barrier for it.
So yes, you can definitely still swim with your hair extensions in and still go in the sea when you're on holiday. You can get like spray conditioners, but do not put that on the root of your head. Just spray kind of like the ends and your hair will be fine. Just take your tangle teaser and just brush it. It's absolutely fine to swim or to go in a chlorine pool. Just trying to think about any other questions really. We've done the colour, we've covered can you swim, we've covered can you wash it, blow dry it.
Can you still have your hair coloured with the hair extensions in?
Oh, that's a good question. Can you still have your hair coloured with hair extensions in? The answer is
yes.
Whoa, you definitely can. And I probably would know that best because I always colour my hair with my hair extensions in. You can bleach them, so you can make them a little bit lighter if you want to achieve the different colours. But again, when you come for your consultation, Becky will go through what look you want to achieve. Do you want different like colours in your hair? Do you want like a strand of light, strand of dark? Do you want a, what's the look where you have it dark on the top and
balayage or ombre?
Yeah, so do you want it like ombre or balayage? They actually do specific hair extensions, don't they, Becky, for that?
I would say though, like bleaching isn't really recommended, but if you're going to do it, just make sure you top up the moisture in the hair after.
Yeah, so there is a couple of ways you can bleach hair. And my arm is killing from holding this vlogging camera, but you can bleach your hair with like normal bleach with your hairdresser, or you can use like, there's like this new bleach now. It's not Olaplex, is it?
Olaplex, quite a lot of people mix in Olaplex with the bleach.
Yeah, because it's kind of like softer on your head, but your hairdresser will tell you about that. But I just recommend, only because I have done it to my hair extensions with my own hairdresser, is go in and just ask her to use the softest possible bleach on your extensions, because you've got to think these extensions probably have been treated already before they, just with the process of you know, what it takes to do hair extensions, you know, make them lighter, make them darker, make them softer, before they even get to you, before they even get to Becky. So just make sure you use the softest bleach possible. And you can definitely colour your hair with, you know, semi-permanent colours, quasis. You can colour your hair. Just again, make sure that your colourist at your hair salon isn't putting anything into the colour. Sometimes they put like a little bit of like oil in there or anything, something like that, just to kind of like soften it a little bit and to make it a bit softer on the hair, but tell them not to do that when you're there. So you can definitely colour your hair extensions. I think we have covered most things, haven't we, Becky?
We have.
But if you do have any questions or anything like that, just pop a comment in the comments below and I'll reply to you. So if there is anything that we've missed out, just put a little comment below. All of Becky's details I am going to put in the description box below. So when you're watching this video, if you take a little look now to the right hand side of the screen, look down, you'll see like a red subscribe button. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell next to it to get notified of all the videos that we do upload. But there'll be a tiny little arrow just underneath that subscribe button. If you just click that, there'll be a description that I've written and I will put all of Becky's details in there below for you. So phone number, and her Facebook page as well, because she is great on Facebook. And also you've got Instagram as well, Becky, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So I'll put all of Becky's links below. Like I say, let me reiterate to the YouTube police, this is not an ad. Okay, so we did mention earlier about the hairline when you put your hair up, and I said that I do wear my hair up like a lot, half up, half down. So what we've just done is put my hair up here so Becky can see how far she needs to go with the hair extensions. So that means like how far forward. So it is very, very precise. So if you don't want your hair extensions showing when you put it up, or you don't want them showing so much, Becky can do that for you. And that's what I do. Of course I do, because I have OCD. Look how long it's getting. I know that I did have all my hair cut off, and I do like all my hair short, but then I also like it long. So I don't know what to do.
Drums.
And if you're wondering why I have had longer hair extensions put back in rather than just buying short, I actually had these hair extensions anyway at home. Long story, but long story, bro. But that's why they're long rather than I just buy short ones. Becky's like, I don't want to be in your vlog. I don't want to be in your vlog. So we are about 3/4 of the way through now. This is the hair that we've got left on the side. And look at it. Look how long it is. And you know that frizziness that was there before? You will tend to find when you have hair extensions, if you do have frizzy hair, the kind of like thickness of the hair will kind of like tame your frizziness. So if you can kind of see like this side, I've still got the frizzy hair, and now like this side that the hair extensions are on and nearly finished on, it's kind of like smoothed it out. So it's really good for that as well. I'm sorry about the lighting in here. I'm kind of like stood. Oh, I can do a quick outfit of the day. Look at that. Nike trainers, Matalan jeans, and a Jack Wills hoodie. Nice and comfy. Hair extensions all in, looking good. I look like Princess Leia at the moment. And Becky's just curling them for me, but you can see this is the straight side. You can see that they've blended really well into my hair. So we're just curling it now to get an after picture for Becky's Facebook page, because I've never actually had a before and after picture, have I?
I don't think so, no.
And loads of people do, so I'm like, I want a before and after picture. So we're just curling it now because I do like it a little bit curly. Okay guys, so this is my finished hair by Becky. Locks hair extensions, lots of different colours in it, and we have curled it just to give it a little bit of texture and just put a tiny little bit of oil in the ends just to make it nice and smooth and shiny. It's absolutely lovely. It doesn't hurt my head, can't even feel that they're in. So there you go. Becky is a legend. I'm back from seeing Becky. I've got my long locks. I'm really pleased with what she's done. She always does an amazing job, honestly. So if you are thinking about having hair extensions, she really is a good person to go and see. But what I wanted to do was show you all the products that I use to look after my hair extensions. So we'll start off with the tangle teaser I was telling you about. So this is what I use to brush my hair. If I want to put my hair like into a bun, or I'm having a shower or something like that, I use this like scrunchie. I bought this from Boots, and it's a nice big thick one which just looks after your hair, and it doesn't like pull on your hair so much, so that's a really good thing to get. In terms of what I use for shampoo and conditioner, I use Bedhead by TG. Now you can buy this, it is sold in hairdressing salons, but you can buy this in places like Home Bargains. It's about £6.99 I think for the shampoo, and then £6.99 for the conditioner. So I just buy like a massive one of those. I then, when I've washed and dried my hair, I put on this OB Hive dry shampoo from Bedhead. I don't like my hair extensions to be like really silky soft, so I just find that this kind of adds like a little bit of texture. We were talking earlier in the salon about a conditioning spray. This is an amazing one that I use from Revlon. Now I don't use this all the time, so if I come out of the shower and I think, oh, my hair just feels like a tiny little bit dry, I spray a little bit of this onto the ends and brush it through with my tangle teaser and then dry it. And then in terms of hairspray, I absolutely love this hairspray. This hairspray is what is used by Kim Kardashian. Whoop whoop. I buy it from my hairdresser. She gets it for me. So I've got two types here. I've got a super soft one and an extreme one. So I use these for like different hairstyles. So if I'm curling my hair, I'll probably do that. And then if I'm just putting it up and just need a tiny little bit of hold, then I use the soft one. So they are all the products that I use for my hair extensions. I really hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. If you've got any questions, please do pop them in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer them for you. As I say, I will put all of Becky's details in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can do that by looking to the right hand side now, look down a little bit, and you will see a red box that says subscribe. Make sure that you hit that and then hit the little bell next to it, so then you get notified of all the videos that we upload. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.